Hi, this is Kristen here with another process video. I'm using this paper issue sketch for my inspiration. And today I will be using this beautiful circular pattern paper from Hit Kit Club February 2025 main kit. So I cut the circle into thirds and start to place it on some different backgrounds to see what look I'm going for. I really liked how colorful this layout looked, but I felt that the colors competed with each other too much. I find this pretty Vicki Boutin paper in my stash and really like the wreath. And so I want to see if it works with my circles that I cut out. I decide I do like how it looks, and so I start to distress the edges of the paper just to give the paper a little bit more texture. Here I'm adding some 49 Market washi tape. I thought that the background paper looked a little too plain. However, I didn't want to put it on any kind of backing paper. And so I really like this 49 Market washi tape. I felt that it pulled some of the colors from the circles really well. You see a bunch of phrases that are laying on top of the layout. They came from a pink fresh paper. Initially, my idea was to have them scattered about on the layout or, as you see here, as a frame. They're phrases that include things that you really love or appreciate, and so I decided that picture did not go well with that theme. I thought a picture of me would be more appropriate. And here I'm just trying to build a frame with those phrases. I didn't like the white cardstock as the background, and so I pull out this orange paper and start to try to make a frame with it again. I ended up getting the frame completely built out, adhered my picture to it, and then decided I did not like how it looked. So I have now remounted my photograph onto some Vicki Boutin paper and then some black cardstock. I'm also still trying to work with this frame that I built, hoping that I could make it work, and I just could not. And I try really hard to make those phrases work on the layout. I just do not like how they look, so I end up scrapping that idea. Now, the ephemera pieces you see me working with are Vicki Boutin pieces. The Live Life in Color is Simple Stories. I decided I would like that as my title. Now you'll just see me working with some different titles, some different ephemera pieces to see what I like. And you'll see me start to play off of the color theme. And so you see this piece, which reminds me of paint swatches. I decided I like that tucked under the left side of the picture. I really like the sun here, but then I find this color wheel and I think that is perfect. I need that in my layout. I do end up going back to the sun just to make sure that that's what I like. And once I get it tucked back in there, I'm like, oh, for sure, I have to go with the color wheel on this one. Keep trying to add some additional layers up here and go back and forth quite a few different things and end up going away from everything I've tried. I also really like this flower here, but I was kind of back and forth between the phrase and the flower. However, I felt like the phrase competed with the other phrases. I already had two phrases. One was my title and then the phrase above my picture. And I felt like that was too many phrases and words on the layout. So I do ultimately decide to go with the flower. Now, I really do like this flower laid out, but I also felt like it overwhelmed the picture. And I also found this small color wheel, so I'm trying to tuck it in spots here. But I felt like everywhere I tucked it, it almost looked more like a beach ball. Since I can't figure out anything that works up in this corner, I do decide to add some additional washi tape up here and also at the bottom of the layout just to give a little bit more contrast. And this is another 49 and Market product. And I end up putting some foam under the title so that it would pop off the page a little bit more. And I'm adding some journaling here. And here is my completed layout with some close-ups of the details. I really tried to keep this one simple. I felt that the paper was really pretty, and I didn't want to overload it with too many embellishments. Thank you for checking out my process video.